Hello Virgos, thanks for joining me for the April of 2019 Taroscope with Animal Totem. This is Vickie, the Rock and Roll Prophetess. This is the free reading for Virgo's Sun, Rising, and Moon. As always, we're going to do the main reading with the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, which is featured here. And then we will follow up with a card from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards. If you are a Patreon Level 2 supporter, there will be another bonus card, and that is going to be the Sacred Path cards by Jamie Sands this month. Okay, so let's get right into our reading. This is the reading for Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Moon for April of 2019. Virgo. 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 April 2019. Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. 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 Virgo, 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 Virgo. There's a couple, there's like three. I'm going to put them all out. Okay. Virgo, I usually don't. I like to do one at a time. Virgo. It's three again. Virgo. So it's three. Number three might be important to you this month. Okay, so this is the spread and the reading. You're the very first card out, and you did show up in the reverse position. When you're in the reverse position, it says there's something about the way you approach. You need to change your approach. You need to turn things around. By the way, in these general readings, the gender does not apply. So even if you're a female, that's still you. That is the earth sign person, the Taurus, the Capricorn, Virgo. You know, it's funny that it's a king and it's in reverse. You know, the king is somebody that's very much established in their ways. So the king says that there's something really, I feel like there's something really deeply ingrained in you. And it was put there by this emperor in reverse. And it makes you feel like you're not enough, or you'll never have enough, or, you know, the emperor is somebody who had control over you. Whether they had, a lot of times it's your boss. You know, it could have been a boss at work, or maybe you're dealing with that right now, somebody superior at work, or somebody that's, you know, kind of messing with you, or is hard on you. Somebody was very hard on you. And, you know, Virgos, you're hard on yourself, too. But you really took it to heart. This doesn't, maybe this person, somebody like that has shown up now again. But I feel for the most of you, this is going way back. This is like your parent, or your coach, or your teacher, or somebody who just really laid it on you. They just really laid it on you really heavy, and it's been really hard to overcome it. And it's an ingrained thing that you don't even realize is going on here. I think you're going to have some enlightenment about it, though. Now, there's a full moon, which brings enlightenment. This could be on the 19th in the sign of Libra. But there's also a new moon on the Aries in April 5th, so that could also be a time frame of some kind of a new, you know, an enlightenment for you. It's funny that it's on the 19th and this card is 18, the full moon, so maybe it's more towards the full moon. It doesn't really matter. You could have a dream, though, too. I think for a lot of you, the moon is dreams. I think a lot of you, maybe you should ask for a dream. Ask and it'll be given. Ask for a dream to reveal where is this coming from, you know. This is for sure, so this came through really clear. Somebody, some of you are going to have a dream about this person. I feel like they're long gone. Like they've been, you know, they've left the earth plane for a long time ago, and they probably were really mean and abusive. You're going to have some kind of a dream about them, and you bet your bottom dollar. That's a weird saying, too. What's that from? That's from that song. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow. I was never a fan of that, Annie. Even when I was a little kid, I didn't like it. But that was that. Bet your bottom dollar tomorrow. That was a weird thing for me to say, bet your bottom dollar. So that was definitely a message for spirit for somebody. But if you have that dream, know that's them coming through. They're coming through. They're trying to make you aware. They're trying to apologize, even potentially. It's made you tight with things, not only money but emotions. You know, it's made you be a little bit closed down. because of them, because they laid that on you. They just laid that on you. I see them shaking their finger at you, like really laying it on you. This is a month where a lot of that could be revealed to you and you would feel better. Now I'm hearing all will be revealed at Kashmir, Led Zeppelin. Yeah, all will be revealed. Dun dun dun, dun dun dun, dun dun dun. Oh, let this old distant elders of a different race. That's a long song. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but if you want to look up the lyrics to Kashmir, there's a lot. It's a really cool tune. We moved into Kashmir. This bottom part is really good, though. You have a chance to really start something new. And what does it point at? It points to there. So it's going to go beyond these limitations that were set in place so long ago, I'm hearing. So long ago. And 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Rods, 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you, something's going to come up and then all these doubts are going to creep in. It's like, oh, this sounds, you get really excited about it, and then it's like, oh, but, oh, this, and all the reasons why I can't do it, or blah, 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 blah. Get rid of that. 8 of Pentacles. This is something that you really love. If something comes up for a job or an opportunity to do something that you really love doing, you need to do it. And I feel like for some of you, it's going to start out as either, you know, it doesn't look like much in the beginning. Let's just put it that way. It doesn't look like much. It's going to become much more as time goes forward here, you know. It's just a seed. It's just a seed starting. All you have to know is, do you like it or don't you like it? Don't worry about how much money it's going to produce. Don't worry about if you're not good enough. You know, do you like it or don't you like it? If you like it, keep doing it. Because it's going to grow into much more. It's definitely going to grow into much more. It seems like maybe now it's just a hobby, or maybe it's just volunteering, or maybe it's just part-time. But it's going to be more than that down the road here. 4 Rods, some of you will be able to move. Some of you might move to take a job. Some of you are fixing up a house. Like you're going to get a house that needs a lot of, you know, fixing up and repairs and stuff like that. And, you know, you're going to be on that road doing that. But enjoying it. Maybe that's even it. Maybe you're just getting a house and you start fixing it up. You think, well, I really like this. Maybe I ought to start doing this, you know, start flipping houses or start whatever, you know, doing something to houses or where you live or working from home. Whatever it is, of course, it's going to be different for everybody. If you wanted to, you have to get a real, you know, a personal reading for it to be zoom in on more on what we're talking about here. But it's definitely favorable. And don't let this this is your inner voice. This has become this inner voice of you. It wasn't there when you were a baby, but it came along later. It was put there. And now is the time, and when it's been there for so long, you're already a king, you know, this has been with you for years and years and years, it can be really hard to get rid of it. It's like it's part of your psyche. So there's a chance to, though. There's a chance to do that. And by not only on the spirit realm, but in taking action in real life and doing things that you thought, doing things you never thought you could do. Yeah. Okay. Hey everybody, don't forget, if you want to get a reading or you want to pick up a deck, or I have coloring books, all sorts of stuff, please do check out my link below, above and below. Those Aries Ingress readings, which are very insightful, will only be available for a little longer. But let's get your animal totem card for Virgo. I keep wanting to say Aries, Aries, Aries. You know, and this is the card for Aries, I believe. Each major arcana card is assigned a sign, and I believe that that is Aries. Okay, so now, animal totem card for Virgo. The seagull. Seagulls are resourceful, but they're also in different worlds. There's land, sea, and water. Joyous seafarer calling from the sky, edging on this world and another. Coming from a higher perspective, riding the current of life. Yeah, this is something that you could really ride, that current of life. And I think that a lot of you have blockages and stuff. I mean, that's a Virgo nature anyway. Virgos aren't the best at like kind of going with the flow. They want to have a real detailed plan. And I mean, I love you, Virgos, but that, you know, that's you. You know, you want to have your detailed plans in place and all this stuff. So in this case, it's kind of like you just got to go with the moon energy of what is it you're feeling. Your emotions are the key, so key. I mean, it's for everybody all the time. I mean, that's law of attraction 101 or whatever, you know, but that's really shown up for you. And this is a hard nut to crack, I'm hearing. This old energy of this stern taskmaster person that planted all this guilt on you and stuff. But this is an opportunity to really break free and fly free. Fry flea, or you could fry a flea, or you could fly free like a bird, okay? Anyways, so Virgos, thanks so much for tuning in. If you want to hit subscribe or find out more, there's all sorts of places to do that. If you are a Patreon level 2 subscriber, we're going to do the Sacred Path cards. Really cool, Native American, earthy energy. You might enjoy it. That's totally up to you. If you want to join, you can. And if you do join, you get, for one price, you get all of them. So you don't have to pay for each video. It's just, that opens the key. Alright, so thank you so much. Have a great month of April. Remember, you're love and beauty incarnate, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.